Demystifying the past continuous passive voice. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive deep into an interesting aspect of the English language, the past continuous passive voice. As part of our series on the passive voice in different tenses, we'll take a detailed look at how this particular tense works. So, let's jump right in. The past continuous passive voice is a form of passive voice used to describe actions that were being done to something or someone in the past, over a period of time. The basic structure of the past continuous passive voice is was, were plus being plus past participle. For example, let's take the active sentence. The artist was painting the mural. In the passive voice, this becomes the mural was being painted by the artist. The important thing to remember here is that we use the passive voice to emphasize the object of the action, rather than the person or thing performing the action. Now, you might be wondering when it's appropriate to use the past continuous passive voice. Well, this tense is typically used to convey that 1. An action was in progress at a specific time in the past. 2. An action was interrupted by another action or event. 3. Two or more actions were happening simultaneously. Let's look at some examples. The cake was being baked when the guests arrived. Action in progress. The house was being cleaned when the vase broke. Interrupted action. While the laundry was being washed, dinner was being prepared. Simultaneous actions. It's common for English learners to make certain mistakes when forming the past continuous passive voice. Some people forget to use being, which is an essential component. Remember, without being, the sentence changes from past continuous passive to simple past passive. Incorrect. The cake was baked when the guests arrived. Simple past passive. Correct. The cake was being baked when the guests arrived. Past continuous passive. And that's a wrap on the past continuous passive voice. It might seem a bit tricky at first, but with practice, you'll be using it like a pro in no time. Keep practicing, keep writing, and you'll continue to see improvement in your English language skills. As always, we hope this video has been helpful. Stay tuned for our next session on the passive voice in the present perfect tense. Until next time, happy learning!